All right, so there we go. Here we go. Whew. So the reason why eggs and pancakes. Anyway, the reason I'm writing about the Zimmerman and Trayvon case part two. Okay, because my phone went out while I was in bed. So Zimmerman and Kate, the Zimmerman case is about DACA. I'm gonna let you know because white people who are racist, trying to get Trump in office, wanted to stop this whole immigration of color, okay, into this country, okay, and Zimmerman's mother is an immigrant from Peru. She's not Mexican. She got Spaniard, which is European, Native, and which is not white, and Black is not white in her blood, and it's polluting the race, okay, the white race. So, but her, I'm sorry to say, the Zimmerman's mom, she wanted to meet her La Raza, means the better race, because you have Latinos who know they got black blood, including Mexicans, okay, Spaniard, Native, and black blood, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, whatever. One, two, as we see in the Creole Coach, because I was reading on Creoles.com, FrenchCreoles.com back in 2003, what's the name, 2003, that put more cream in your coffee, that's what we call it, okay? Yeah, so if you want to marry a white person, you put more cream coffee, and that's what African American descendant people who are not pure black, like dark, whatever, we already got cream in our coffee and some Native American mixture. So when we marry a white and have babies, we put more cream in our coffee, and that's why you have like Michael Jackson kids looking like white, and you have the Jackson family, you know what I'm saying? So they can, you know what I'm saying? So they call it racing or whatever. They call it, it's creamy. So the idea was to put more cream in your coffee. And the reason why you don't see too many black looking people in Mexico and other parts of Latin America is like mestizos identified because if people are mixed with native and black, even Argentine, native and black and white Spaniard DNA. But they look at ethnic. I'm gonna be real, okay, because after they decolonized themselves in Spain. So that's what the Hill were doing in the Dominican Republic. To make it more not too indigenous, and especially not too black looking, African looking, put more European immigrants in the 1920s. 1900, they had a lot of flux of immigrants, especially from Spain and other European countries, to go to Latin America and whiten it. So, like, even when I was in my predominant Hispanic school, you have dudes who were dark Mexicans, my color, okay, but a lot of them was fair skinned, you know, we say high yellow, fair skin, light olive and pale olive, and they wasn't darker, they wasn't brownish complexion because they 19, I bet they families was marrying a lot of Spaniards and other Europeans to whiten, Mijo de Raza, the Jose Casillas, excuse me, who written the La Raza Casper. He was an eugenics and racist. And when I look at his picture, he don't look all that white to me, but they say he was a white Mexican, Spaniard, a Creole, and they say in Mexico for a white Spaniard born in Mexico. When I look at his picture, he don't look all that white. Something, and so I guess he has his own, like Garvey had his own problem. So that means white. And said, well, Garvey was trying to darken because he had Irish blood in Jamaica, black blood, but he looked like something like Sean Paul. Hey, he looked like me. I'm darker than Sean Paul. I'm not as dark as I'm Campbell. I'm not dark like what's the man name? Garvey. So let me go ahead and what's her name? Sky. That was her name. Sky. Sky was the woman from Sky from Love and Hip Hop. Dark skin. Okay, from Jamaica. Okay. I think her name was Sky, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back on that. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So that made dark and the actor, because he was, I guess he was brought up when he saw Walter White talking about Garvey looking like a white man with black blood, and they want to drop Rude in here, high yellow, dirty divorce, and actually during that time in Jim Crow, that color was so thick that they did have blue vein society. If you are lighter than light brown, because it's not brown paper, it's a light brown paper bag, and you are fair skinned, can get in. Okay, they don't determine you a dark skin, light skin. They wanted somebody close to white, damn near white. They say to get close to white man. Okay, and have money and it's elite. Okay, money. Here we go, money. Okay, much about money too. So yes, because we are part white, but the white master didn't want us to have that money. They want the white children. Us mixed race, black and mixed and white, they very dark, like whatever, from the west side to looking like what's her name? Paris Jackson, okay? Not Rachel Zell, okay, Rachel was fake. Perry Jackson, okay, Mike Jackson's daughter, they want us to have that money, but the color is can't eat. The color isn't, and it divide the community, and they had all type of light. They wanted some extra light to get white folks' attention and everything, and actually the ones who look like white people, have access to money. Because even though it was considered black, and then white folks didn't want them in their neighborhood or mixing with their daughter or their son, they still had access to education and money and opportunities than those who are darker. And it goes for those who are brown skin tone, who are not too dark. Okay, I'm not West's night complexion, but someone like West's night complexion, we have a different experience. You know what I'm saying? As a camera skin brother, and I know that. Okay, I know that. You know what I'm saying? When I was going through there's a lot of private stricken situation last year. I know if I was Drake complexion, you probably got real fast. But since I'm not too dark and not too light, not too fair skin, I probably wouldn't. I got a little help. You know what I'm saying? But if I was extra dark, like Kodak Black, God is good. God can erase that mean because the human tradition stuff. However, the human tradition of this country, the money human tradition of the country, it probably would. And as I see why, dark skinned brothers be getting their money and hustling and stuff, but do you see that I know men have to do, I'm not saying all, stereotypical stuff? Even in hip hop, it's about Kodak Black, he's an immigrant too. And Glock was a Glock 9. DJ Flash said he didn't want to be that color because, first off, that color goes on Haiti too. However, it's very interesting because that one drop rule. There's no local law, but still, you still socialize it. I don't socialize it. I realize it's socialized. I check Black, White, American, and Hispanic, or two races other. Extreme origin. I did check that too. Spanish, Creole, and Heritage in Louisiana. But point is, they have to come. They have to act like a thug saying you really love to a real nigga. While Dre might use the N word, he's an N. Well, his dad is ADOS, but he immigrated from Canada, and he do love songs, and all these sisters throw their panties and at him and throw their cooch. Okay, and I'm not trying to get myself in fire. But her rumors, and I'm a Drake fan, don't get wrong, that when them sisters, that them strip club sisters was trying to get pregnant by him, goons, okay, a boy on her Planned Parenthood, except that white woman, because that white woman had access to my people in Europe. She was a high place star. Okay, in Europe, and he said with that, ghetto goons got nothing on them real gangsters with suits and ties and money and ties, and it was also probably related kings and queens down there in Europe. Okay, well, European country they from, okay, you don't want to mess with that. So point is, but hood, okay, that's different. That's private stricken gangsters. Okay, they get money from drug dealing and stuff, and the high ranking dude, but the high ranking folks especially have to be white folks do it. They part of the government. Do you get my point? Got famous lawyers and police. They had access to law and money. People want to drop black DNA in the hood. Okay, all right. I get my point. Y'all get my point. Okay. So Glock 9 gotta act extra gangster. And just like same thing with Tupac has. The ballet, Tupac, and educated, they didn't sell. But when he starts and what's the song? I Get Around. Okay, Bring the Guy Baby did not get promoted. Jimmy Ivan, okay, didn't want to promote that. We all know that why, okay. But when hoes and bitches and niggas, okay, they promoted, okay, and by him being dark skinned, okay, I'm being real with you. I'm being real. Suge Knight is a gangster, okay, and he high young. He big and intimidated, but they want someone extra dark, okay, for black if you're complex, and Sambo and blackface and all that. Do your research on your history, folks. Stop. I have to educate the ignorant, okay, because y'all don't understand why these things are happening. Point is, I'm not glad that my grandparents had a toxic relationship, but they, family grew up. But however, we was raised. They educate me on something. Then I went to the library and read all the stuff about history and stuff. So point is, let's get to something. Okay, but the whole thing about Zimmerman about DACA because they was trying to the white racist people was tired African American people defending DACA, and that's why they have Latin gangs out there trying to kill down in California in southern part of California to stop you to support. This is they remember they control them too. Okay, yeah they do. Okay, they control them. Okay, the white the what's the Proud Boys they had some experience immigrant on there. Okay, white folks in this country who are Anglo-Saxon Protestant knew how to get immigrants. They did the same thing with the Irish and Italians. To the African American people were marrying, and like Martin King grandma was Irish. Okay, folks don't know that. Please stop ignoring this, y'all. And you had Italians, especially me and man, them sisters down there in Korea, Louisiana. Okay, however, Anglo-Saxon white people who racist and Protestant didn't like that, so they had to give the Italian, Irish, and Polish jobs and German immigrants to knock down African American people to get jobs and be cotton and not be the high-ranking jobs. The same thing with the Barcelo program, they did the same thing too. Okay? Well, again, when because I always educate Latinos that Barcelo program is you picking up the cotton and strawberries that they meant the slaves to pick. You get paid less. Okay? Y'all, I laugh at the people talking about you not working. You want your own business. You must be lazy. No, I'm not out of the game. I'm not trying to be a pimp the whole out. Y'all like to pimp the whole white racist person. Okay, go ahead and be a pimp the whole out. Okay, be the white man's real nigga. Okay, new nigga. Okay, be white man's new nigga. Okay, and get paid less. Okay, it's not my problem. Okay, and get treated like trash. You get paid good. Okay, the white racist people who own companies don't give a damn about your ass of color. They care about white folks and white lives, man, white money. Okay, white high class. That's why the white folks who are in the trade product get treated good too, but they get treated better than you do, not do. Okay, okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay, get to your head. Okay, so they did the same thing doing the African immigrants because even folks down there in the Caribbean, Caribbean immigrants too. And I'm not bashing because that was wrong with African American people picking on Haitian people, and it's as Pound came into the game in Florida, but we have people who are Haitian descent, in Caribbean, Jamaican, whatever, fighting back at Africans. That's why I do see why, and I'm defending what she did. Camilla Harris, that's right, both of her and Biden, in California, like a lot of brothers and the secondary Latino, because she's probably getting picked on for being Jamaican, okay, in East India, okay, by ADOS, okay. I haven't seen people, so I'm gonna get educated on beat y'all asses. Like y'all hood booking, I'm gonna go up in their office and be the district attorney and put all y'all asses in jail. Okay, I ain't trying to laugh, but I'm thinking because every time I meet these immigrants of African descent, including Latinos, but the ones who knows, okay, they would tell me when it was kids, African American people called the booty scratcher and go back to Jamaica or Haiti, like it was like the Africans call go back to Mexico, Peru, whatever. And I always tell people treat people don't be acting like the white race people that have DNA like they did us. So don't be doing that. Okay, so it's wrong. Both sides is wrong. Whether it's a Caribbean African, like African descent from foreign African descent, I say, or Hispanic, Asian doing this mess, it's still wrong. Okay, on both ends. Okay, but I think that's the reason why she probably picked on back in California. Oh, you did Jamaica, I might do voodoo. Because back in the day, there was a stereotype. You from the island, you did voodoo, okay? And you were part of the drug mess, too. They made fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, you saw Pookie Ray on TV also. They were saying that because you had white, here we go, Anglo-Saxon, Reagan and Bush, and Protestant use immigrants of color that drug, that crack everything. Yes, they did. The Jamaican and Mexican and Colombian. Yes, they did. They went them places. They sure did. It started, and that's why we had this problem in Nigeria. Okay, that's why they had no cartels back in them days till the United States Army got involved in them countries. That's real. There was no immigrants. No, it wasn't until the United States white people went down there and caused corruption. As you have all these gangs, okay, because there were no gangs, okay, white people. Okay, in position of power, probably Christian and carry a Bible and Protestant Christian, it's Bible carrying, Bible believing Christian people went down there. Okay, and yeah, whatever. That's why I'm not a Protestant because I know your dirty work trying to act like you all holding down. Okay, Anyway, so they talk because I act like saying people do the same thing, time to pay your tithes, and I come to my church, know you twisting that Bible about tithes, trying to get that next Rolex in cars. A preacher, a fake preacher, false preacher, man. Doing no different than the white racist man used in the plantation, use a black preacher to twist the Bible, especially still black convention, slave owners. Use that old black coon to do twist the Bible, keep slaves where they at. Okay, yeah. That's what many of them preachers doing that. Okay, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. So anyway, point the Reverend Copart Jones, okay, the religious instruction of the Negro, whatever the book called. So point is, let's get back to the subject. So y'all gotta understand that white racist people always use immigrants of color to do their dirty work. And I mentioned on my other video, Garvey, okay, from Jamaica. They did this same thing with here in Texas. They had the slaves, okay, the defending master Sam Houston at the city, okay, and they had the Mexican the Hanos that was against Mexico, selling out against Mexico to defend slavery for white people, okay, because Mexico was on our side, so I support DACA. Mexico was trying to get say if you came to Mexican territory, Mexican Texas, you were free. And the second president was part black. Listen good, please know your history. Mama black Mexican, Mexican nationality, Mexican black, pure black, okay? And dad was mestizo, okay? Biracial, part Spaniard, white, native, okay? And he banned slavery in 1829 because they already banned slavery with Spain, okay? Get rid of the caste system. But when white Anglo-Saxons in the South were trying to expand their slavery, they was trying to get slavery in Mexican territory and take away from them a long time. That's why they were trying to stop them come over into Mexico. But after Mexican people were slaves, running for master, you were free. You'd be able to be mind you coming into Mexico. Until white Anglo-Saxon Protestant man came in there and fucked things over. And he had Mexicans on his side and black and mixed mulatto and pure black slaves on his side to defend against Santa Anna. Okay? And the Yellow Rose, Texas, Yellow Bone, being a hoe, Miss Emily Morgan West, she was used as a thought to seduce Sam Houston and sleep with him and drug him. So not Sam Houston, I mean Santa Anna. So that's what that's why they lost against Mexico. Lost against sorry, I just ate some pancakes. I haven't drank my caffeine yet. I'm just hyper right now. Like it's the sugar in the maple syrup. But anyway, that's why Mexico lost against the white Texan people, because they use a thought, okay, a thought, support Miss Yellow Rose, Texas. No, I don't, because she was used as Jezebel in Delilah, like in the Bible, okay, and Eve, okay, with a serpent in Genesis to seduce Santa Anna, fighting for our freedom in Mexico from Massa, okay, so that's why we support Mexico and DACA and everything, because Mexico opens doors. But when immigrants of color, including people of Mexican descent, and Salvador, Nigeria, Ethiopia, okay, all type. And I make it good. I make good immigrants too. I'm not gonna bash the good ones. I'm talking about the bad ones. We all start making ourselves an epidemic in Texas, here in Houston, and treat those who have been on the street, those who are poor, African descent people like crap. That's why I have to give you a side eye. And I said, okay, keep on. We're just the one African coons who have power and money and thought they were better than everybody, or fake brothers and sisters, like dog, whatever, and didn't care about their brothers and sisters, okay, with arrogant ass. Okay, now I love Jesus, but rob the poor, and they talk bad in the book of Proverbs. With your I'm saved and whatever. When Bible says that Lord may go to heaven, Matthew 7. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I twisted the John 13, John 3:16, about born of water, spirit is baptism. Point is, I twist that book like the white master instant Anglo in the family tree. Okay, thank you. Where you like dog, whatever. That's why. Thank you, the wasp master. Okay, thank you. You did not know. Okay, I'm putting Trump back in office. Y'all acting because y'all acting too much. Y'all just think y'all acting like the white folks in Jim Crow days. Y'all of color. You know what I'm saying? So I had to remind you, and you had Camilla too, doing the dirt too in California. Of course, I'm not voting for her. So that's why I don't catch the vice president for the Asian, black, first, and woman to be the vice president, whatever. She said when she runs, she'll be prosecuting me for slavery. 13 Amendment says slavery, slavery, slavery. Okay, and speaking of slavery, why do you think I support entrepreneurship and I refuse to go work for somebody? I want to work for myself. I might have to work in case I need some money. That bad, but I prefer to go because the wage slavery. Okay, I'm glad Nam. It's Nam Kingston, whatever. No, not Kingston. Komsky, whatever his name. I can't say his name correctly, but he a white man, and he said they took the same ideas from slavery in the workplace, and that's very true. They taught the workplace bullying, being racialized, and I've been working. I had to do 2 EOC lawsuits on that. Um, a couple of years ago, I can't mention the company names, whatever. Point is, I got tired of it. I did go through some problems of being destitute, okay, um, losing everything. But that's okay because I got strong. My COVID-19 was a blessing, like Madonna said, and now I'm back on my feet and I'm not destitute. I mean, of course, I need money, but I'm housed and everything. So, point is, Judge Jerry Brown. That's why I also vote for Trump because you're Democrat and I vote for your behind. 2018 and you did me dirty. Anyway, and on Jennifer Lopez's 50th birthday, okay, I'm back in 2019, 19, excuse me. Point is, so point is, I said, okay, so what I was thinking about at that time, and then when I had issue, when I was destitute and I was, happened to migrate to the West University area, which is a wealthy area of Houston, Texas, and safe. And at Starbucks, because I was using my computer, to use in the Wi-Fi, when they had the new manager and this Latina, okay, she kind of married to a white. I know she was lesbian. She married to a white woman, and she was being cop picking, the Latin version of the Aunt Jemima in the child picking bitch. And her white looking manager, district manager, who like Lola Jones, and she's from Ohio. Remember the video with the white like looking sister said, "You don't have to look black to be black." Like I don't know about Ohio being one of the runaway slaves and Underground Railroad, and especially those who look white. Okay, I know Harry Tubman did not look white, but I'm saying they went to Ohio too. Those who passed, and some didn't pass, and those who could pass refused to. But this woman here from Ohio, her hair is curly. Her daughter can pass as white. I saw on Facebook, some of the district manager. But her hair is very curly, and she, like, if that was, let's say Rachel Dozell copycat her look, okay, when she was trying to pass as a light-skinned, cocoa, blacker than fire woman, all of us mixed. Do you get my point? It kind of looked like her, and her hair is not perm curly. That's natural curls. And talking about as a white woman, when I snitched on the Latina. Talking about as a white woman, yeah, that's right. You pass as a white woman. You know exactly what I'm talking about, sister. Okay, because I'm mixed with white, but I can't pass as white. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. That I made a false claim about the Latina being racist at the 51, 51, Buffalo Sweet 100. Okay, yes, that old coconut thought bitch, what everyone called her, old straw picking trash. She did me dirty. That led me to go vote for Trump. While I was doing this, I had a lot of problems. I said, why are the ADOS and immigrants of color, and even though they truly born in this country, treat me this way? And remember, we also talked about the Jose Flores case. Okay, why you think these white folks was doing this? And I do think that was a setup for a little boy. I don't know. I'm not trying to put no one's name in their mouth. It was conspiracy. I'm not saying that the accuser, Andre, is innocent. I do think he kind of did this. Y'all heard me talking about a fake friend of mine who also of immigrant family. If you watching my channel, FBI, those we was both destitute and you did me dirty. He like hi your version, and he had told the cops on him, and I put you on FBI too. Okay, did me dirty. His mom, by my color, talking about I'm black as tall, and your dude, me and your mama camera skin, so don't go there. And your mama had Spanish grandmother from and she from the Virgin Islands, and your dad was Jewish, boy parented. Okay, well this is what he told me. He was homeless over there, and in the that that the brother said that nigga did kill that little Mexican dude, talking about Andre. So, but it was over Kush. However, the Latinos was saying that, who talked to before all this stuff went down, is that was a cover up and that he didn't do it. Latino, okay, that he was bashing Latinos by I bailed out on the 9th of June when we stuck. I'm part of Spain too. I don't go by the one drop rule, okay? I don't go by that, dog. No, I don't. I'm mixed. I'm lighter than Andre. Even if I was dark like they do, I still ain't no pure black. Pure black means pure African black Negro DNA. My parents do not have that. They, you know what I'm saying? So we're not pure black, okay? I'm getting tired with that fake identity that was used for slavery, okay, and Jim Crow racism and oppression, okay. Point is, until I saw when I was going through all this, and I was saying, no, I don't want to bash everybody because even like the Latino people down there, beautiful Latino woman, and at the HEB, the manager, God, she's a beautiful Christian woman. I don't know if she's Protestant Catholic, whatever, but she's very religious. She helped me out with some food on Thanksgiving, okay. And you know what I'm saying? So I had people of color helping me out, and I had coons, security officers, my complexion, with glasses, and I think I got his fired from Securitas at that parking lot on Buffalo Speedway in West Park. The working the morning time, okay, with your coon trashy behind. Yeah, the white folks got your bitch ass. I was trying to give me a false racist official oppression, miss cops at me. They didn't have to thank the Lord, but yeah, that before George Floyd, that old coon traded about chemical plate like me with glasses was trying to get me in trouble. But Latino dude who was cute, Colombian and Mexican, he was security for you, both about the same age. That big brother, big, he helped me out and he was nice to me. But coon trash brother, one that was darker than me, not too dark, milk chocolate like, was cooning, okay? Cooning, yeah, but the one camera skin was the more, that's the main one I had a problem with, okay? And I had to snitch on his head boss. I was Sweden and Swiss, where the security is from. Yes, I did. I went up, high up, and email, and yes, I did. Don't you ever, and I used to be secure, I was, don't you ever fuck my rights. Don't you ever do that again. I said, I told one of the Latino girls that they're working at Starbucks, why would you say you want him to end up like George Floyd? No, I don't want to tell nobody, but when you try to set me up and I wasn't doing wrong, I did my Rosa Parks moment and try to set me up for, okay, yes, set me up when I sit outside, yes, okay, thank you. Trying to get me in trouble? Okay, if it flip on you, I ain't gonna feel sorry for you. I think he fired because since I got everything together, I ain't been seeing him on the bus, ride the bus, going catching them park ride bus at Eastwood Train. So I'm gonna go there. Next time, I'll fuck with a brother's rights. Hello. Point is, okay, cool. Anyway, so let's go back to the all right. All this mess going on. I said on election day, I'm voting for Trump, and I'm gonna get all your asses of color where you're born here, not from here, with paper, no paper. Where you ADOS and descended from slavery and mixed with Native American white and dark, light skin, high, so-called good hair, okay, kinky hair, dread, bald hair, weave in your hair, okay, extensions, whatever, okay, hats, whatever. Y'all don't get it, okay, messing with me, because I don't play that mess, okay. Alright, thank you, y'all. So I'm okay. Y'all want to play the coon game? Two can play the game like what's the name? Belka A5, my camera skin, black name, American sister. Okay, thank you. We'll take black Belka A5. Two can play this game. I did. So it's scared because I went on social media and talk about me vote for Donald Trump. So point is, and I said, wait a minute. I know why we getting hyped about this. The Zimmerman case. The Make America Great Again stuff, and they want to get rid of DACA and Black Lives Matter and Latino lives. I said, I know why they're doing this. Hold up. And the killings with Latin gangs down there, African American people, and vice versa, African people killing Latino down there in the LaQuisha Jones situation and all that other stuff, and the, what's her name, Cheryl Green, and then the Jose Flores case, and a coon, Latin coons killing African American people and Latinos too. Because I said, wait a minute, white folks liking this mess, white race people. Wait a second. This all got big with the Trayvon Martin. We all this was going on, but when it got big with the Trayvon Martin case, The reason why they let Zimmerman go, not only because they and I'm sorry, she's an immigrant too. What's the name? Rochelle Johnson, Trayvon's friend. So Zimmerman suing them because by that girl, uneducated. Well, the girl let you go, so I don't know why you suing. Okay, she Dominican and Haitian, the dark skinned sister, who you know how to read, but she know how to say nigga and cracker. Okay, and yes, because who didn't coach her not to mention all that? Just say what will happen, go all detail, which that's why. And then that sister, the coon sister, that about my complexion, who worked for free like a slave, that was on George Zimmerman's side to get her the law degree, whatever it was, and along with the Afro Latina juror who voted for him to be innocent, and Zimmerman, Tea Party paying for his defense team, and who what else? By him mentioning his black DNA in Peru. Y'all ain't look at them details. That's how I do. And then you had a weak prosecuting team. It was all set up to make Zimmerman win. And the reason why, so they can tell, that's why they had Diamond Silk saying when they came on Trump's campaign, said, we're going to be that wall. Okay. The idea was, it's because they want Africans to start support DACA. Because the more immigrants of color, whether it be Latino, African, Asian, Middle Eastern, whatever, white people be minority. So that was get you on their side. I said, yeah, okay. Because when I was go ahead and say on the street, lost everything. I had some white folks, but most white folks, and I say most white area that's wealthy to be safe, they treated me respect. There was some white people assholes, don't get wrong, okay? But they was in respect. And I like, there may be distant cousins from my great grandma on the white side of the family, they could be distant cousins of mine. But the people of color, not all, but many y'all, bus drivers too, fake coon trash, with your Aunt your mama and Uncle Ben ass motherfuckers, y'all treat me like dirt. Okay? Of every shade. Talking to me rough. And Hispanic was too. When I put my bag in, don't let me ride on COVID-19. Y'all definitely act the food in. The Metro bus driver or a thought stole my phone on March 24th. A thought, she actually mixed with a Hispanic white, talked to herself at Magnolia Transit area with brown hair. And yeah, a dark skinned brother officer and her family. He's a fake preacher and Latina woman with blonde her hair in downtown Houston did an official oppression mistreat me verbally while I was telling you my story and I was a victim of a crime of theft. Okay? You did. Yes, you did. You did. Your wolf in sheep clothing. Somebody working police somebody told me that he's a preacher. Oh, a little short, dark skin, but trying to act like a dark skin, but from the movie Boys in the Hood. Okay, and cops trying to talk to me crazy. And I was a victim of a crime with your 39% official oppression. And when I was dealing with my fake friend, okay, the high yellow dude, okay, and I was at downtown Transit, we was on the phone arguing. And I was trying to report his ass, and he was at a bus stop trying to do something to me in the gallery area in February last year. The curly hair Latino dude that drives at night, official oppression, okay, thank you, official oppression. I say, okay, y'all people of color keep fucking with me. Whether you from this country or not, I'm going to put Trump right back in that motherfucking house. You damn right. And then the white folks who originate this shit, get your ass. You damn right. I'm sorry. You talk to me crazy. But this was all about DACA. They wanted African-American people, ADOS, to stop defending DACA. Because in our head, we think more people of color, no more racism. That's not true. No more the opposite of the xenophobia. Okay, the opposite of those who are immigrants who attack those who already been here. Okay, and that's the real reason why they were doing this. It was a game to get our mindset to say, well, they don't hang by their roots. I mean, they don't hang by their nuts. They take nuts about this, about us don't fit DACA no more because they killing us, and they, you know what I'm saying? And this is all started, like I say, people reading history always use people of color to pit each other to fight for their cause. The Buffalo Soldiers to Native Americans in here. Native Americans in slavery, and slave owners, and then guess what? White folks didn't care about them owning slaves. They got, I'm making fun because part of my tribe is Choctaw. They got kicked out their land went to Oklahoma. Okay, they always use people of color, but they use immigrants, particular, especially garbageism. Besides the Barcelo program, and who won't pick cotton and strawberries? I'm not fighting for that, y'all. Fight for entrepreneurship. Stop fighting for low paying jobs. Okay, please stop and be treated and nitpicking and injure my job. Fight for wealth. Okay, please do. I prefer wealth over that. And I want to know what the white man doing so I can get the wealth just like he. Okay. Stop acting like Brad and Becky and Carrie and Kevin. Talking about not acting fool like them, but how they get their money gained rightfully, ethically. Stop over here whining, bitching, moaning about how about someone taking a low paying position that a slave was used with no pay. Okay, yes, and the reason why I say is because there was a video back in 2006, or yeah, 2006, yeah, 2006. I was in Job Corps in El Paso. I was in studying going to college in El Paso.